Hello, my name is Lynn Freer. I'm the president of Spidell Publishing. We're a California-based tax education company. We provide education and information about California and federal taxes to tax professionals throughout the state of California. I'm here today with Michelle to talk about the new Tax Relief and Job Creation Act of 2010 that was passed last night by the House and is on its way to the President's signature. So I wanted to explain some of the tax cuts that are available to Michelle here today. First of all, there were a number of provisions in the tax law that were going to be expiring and not available for the 2010 year, and those have been extended. First of all, you'll be able to deduct state and local sales taxes or personal income tax. That will be your choice.
Will I get more money?
Yes, you could get more money from this provision. That could mean more money for you. Also, you can deduct higher education tuition deduction. That's going to be extended. And the teachers are still going to be allowed to deduct $250 of their education classroom expenses. You can deduct the charitable contribution of an IRA. That was extended, and actually there's a new provision there that's going to allow you to deduct that provision, or to make that contribution up through January 31st, 2010, and have it effective for up through January 31st, 2011, and have it effective for 2010.
Do I have to fill out more paperwork?
Well, you might have to fill out an extra form, but if you have someone doing your taxes, they'll fill that out for you. The standard deduction for property tax was not extended, so that's one benefit that we had last year that we won't have this year.
So do I lose money?
Well, yes, you could lose some money on that one. That's unfortunate. Now, the bill did take care of the AMT patch, which is a very good thing.
What's the AMT patch?
Well, alternative minimum tax is a way of computing tax that makes higher income individuals pay more tax. And what the patch does is gives an exemption for middle and lower income people, and that amount was extended so that we'll have fewer middle income folks that will be paying alternative minimum tax.
So I get more money?
Well, if you were an alternative minimum tax, if you're a middle income taxpayer, yes, you will get more money. This will be a good thing for you. There are a number of items that were going to expire at the end of this year but have been extended for the next 2 years. First of all, the individual tax rates are going to stay the same in 2011 and 2012.
So do I get any more money?
Well, you would have lost money next year on your paycheck, but now you won't lose it. So in effect, yes, you will be getting more money.
When are we going to talk about marijuana?
Marijuana?
Did it pass?
No, the marijuana initiative that would have legalized marijuana in California did not pass. And unfortunately, if you do, in California, you can use prescription marijuana.
Can I deduct that?
No, unfortunately you can't. Although it's legal to purchase it if you have a prescription, it's not deductible for income tax purposes.
Oh.
And it was not part of this bill at all.
Okay.
So, also the rates on capital gains and dividends will stay in effect at reduced rates in 2011 and 2012. There will also be no phase out of itemized deductions or personal exemptions, so that's a good thing if you're a higher income taxpayer.
What if I'm a lower income taxpayer?
Well, then that probably isn't going to save you any money, but it won't cost you any, so that's good, right? There was an increased standard deduction and the 15% bracket. That was called the marriage penalty, so it's going to help married taxpayers. That will continue through the next 2 years.
So do I have to get married for that?
Yeah, you have to get married for that.
Okay.
Yeah. In addition, there's the $1,000 child tax credit will increase, some earned income credit enhancements for third children, and the maximum expenses for child and dependent care are going to remain at the $3,000 and $6,000 amount.
So do I have to have a child?
Yes, you would need a child to be able to take those.
I wonder where you get one.
Well, you could have a child or you could maybe adopt one.
I should ask Angelina.
You probably should. That's probably a good idea. Also, the American Opportunity Tax Credit is a tax credit for going to school and getting education. That will continue, as well as the exclusion for employer education assistance, and you can continue to deduct student loan interest on your tax return, and the income limits will remain higher, so more people will be able to deduct that.
So I get more money?
If you have that deduction, yeah, you will get more money. Maybe something I think you'd be very interested in, Michelle, is the payroll tax cut. What that is that they're going to reduce your FICA tax by 2%.
So I get more money?
Yes, you'll get more money because your Social Security tax will go down by 2% of your income. So you'll get a little bit more money in each paycheck starting in January because of this change.
That's good. I don't want to pay Social Security. Can I stop paying that?
Unfortunately, as long as you work, you have to pay Social Security. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There are a number of business incentives. You're going to be able to have 100% bonus depreciation for investments made after September 8, 2010 and before January 1st, 2012. The Section 179 threshold will be at $500,000 for 2010 and 11, and it will drop back to $125,000 indexed for inflation beginning in 2012.
Do I get more money?
Well, do you have a business, Michelle?
No.
No, you don't. If you don't have a business, then you won't get any more money, but maybe the company you work for will have more money, and they'll be able to give you a raise.
That'd be good.
That would be very good, yes. There's also been an extension of the research and development credit. That was set to expire.
What's that?
Well, that's a credit for researching possibly new drugs or new inventions or new things for businesses that put money into researching and making new products. Are you planning on developing any new products, Michelle?
Yes.
You are. Well, maybe you need to find out about this credit when you get going on that.
I'd like to make a robot suit for my cat.
A robot suit for your cat. Do you think your cat would like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I want him to learn to do magic.
Magic? That would be good. that would be excellent if your cat learned to do magic.
Then I can make money off of him.
Yes, you can. And maybe you could buy him some new clothes. Yeah. Now there's some energy incentives that have been extended for businesses, and the energy efficiency improvements for individuals, like double-pane windows and things like that. That has been extended. And the maximum, however, is going to be $500 rather than $1,500. So if you're planning to do double-pane windows, you want to do it before the end of the year.
I took all the windows out of my house.
How do you keep your cat? How do you keep your cat in the house?
I don't know. I think he ran away.
Oh. That's not good, Michelle. Yeah, the one last...
I don't like light.
Oh. Okay. Well, the last item I wanted to talk to you about...
Do you validate?
Parking?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll validate your parking, Michelle. That won't be a problem at all. You'll save some money there.
That's good.
That's good, yeah. So I want to go over the federal estate tax exemption. It's been increased to $5 million with a maximum rate of 35% for 2011 and 2012. For 2010, we have no estate tax. However, there's some special rules that have to do with inheriting property where the basis increases on the property. But you can make an election to use the $5 million rule and pay estate tax, or use the basis rules and not pay an estate. Michelle, what are you doing?
Oh, can you repeat that? I'm just texting. My mom just sent me a picture of a dog in a Santa suit. So I just responded to that.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, this is for people who die, and you're pretty young, so I think you're pretty safe, right? You watch both ways when you cross the crosswalk?
No. You're supposed to do that?
Okay, well then maybe I better cover this with you again. The estate tax exemption was increased to $5 million for 2011 and 2012. For 2010, you may elect the $5 million. Okay, well I think you probably aren't concerned about this.
No. I'm leaving my estate to my cat.
That's good. I hope you find it. Yeah, I do hope you find it. Well, thank you, Michelle. I hope you've learned some things here. And that
I wasn't listening.
And I hope you've learned some things here. And if anybody wants any more information, you can go to www.caltax.com. look in the hot news and notes, and there's a post there called Tax Bill Finally Passes, and you can get more information. Thank you, Ms. Michelle. If you have your parking ticket, I'll go ahead and validate for you.
When do I get my chicken?
Soon.